Hello there. Some days ago, I received a very interesting question from one of the viewers in my channel. And it is the perennial and eternal question from people who are on a spiritual and mystical path. And that is, am I the drop or am I the ocean? Because they hear very often that concept, I am the drop that has merged within the ocean, I'm the drop who has realized that I am the ocean. But some of them say, I feel very happy to be a drop that enjoys the vastness of the ocean, but I don't feel like saying I am the ocean. Now, first of all, what I'd like to say is, follow what really resonates best with your heart and with your mind. If you enjoy feeling the child praying to the father and the mother, if you enjoy being the drop who really is in love with this vastness, why not just be that, if that is really what resonates with you? So don't have fear, just follow that. If you like the silence and that feeling of letting go of all separation and that you are just that pure Satchitananda, that's fine. The only thing though that I'd like to say is be a bit careful that not to repress your personality in order to stay within that state. You know, just not wanting to see what's really going on within you. So, now this question sometimes gets quite confusing when people read the works of, let's say, Jagadguru Shankaracharya, a very great teacher of non-duality, Advaita, who lived in India about 1,500 years ago. And in most of these writings, his hymns, you know, in his verses, say things like, I am not the earth, I am not the fire, I am not the water, I am pure bliss and pure existence. Then you keep reading through the book, and to your great surprise, he's singing hymns to gods and goddesses, to the Father and to the Mother of creation. So you wonder what's going on, because quite a few teachers do that. So you say 1 minute you are pure Satchitananda, 1 minute you are praying. So what path do I want to follow? Because this is rather confusing. And actually, when you go a bit deeper within, you'll find that they are not that contradictory. Let's say, for example, in Christianity, they say Jesus is fully divine and fully human. Now, majority of Christians, they use that term purely to designate the essence of Jesus. But according to Christian mystics like the Gnostics, that is really the description of who we human beings truly are. There is a part of us that is divine and a part of us that is human. And let me tell you in a few minutes, and I promise I'm going to make it very easy, a scientific example of what this means. Now, if we look at our body, we see muscles, we see different organs, we see liquids, and so forth. But if we take a large microscope, we see that we are made of tiny, minute trillions of cells. So at one point we thought, oh, okay, we are made of these cells. Then they made even more powerful microscopes, and they saw that these cells were made of DNA strands. Then they made microscopes even big enough to look inside, or powerful enough to look inside the DNA, and they found that there were different elements in it, like sulfur, hydrogen, potassium, and so forth. So when we were able then to look within these elements, we saw that they were made out of atoms. We thought, wow, this is it. Wow, amazing. We are made out of atoms. But then we were able to break the atom and to look inside and to find electrons, protons, and neutrons. And we were even able to go deeper into, for example, protons and neutrons and find quarks. Okay? We're nearly there. Now, the amazing thing is that once they look into the nature of these quarks, they found that basically they were just made of energy waves in various vibrations, but that in reality the whole of the universe, the whole of existence that we see are made by the same energy and its vibrations. So I like it very much, you know, I like the understanding of quantum cosmology, where it's going, because it's really this non-dualistic perception. Yet at the same time, so we are this quantum eternal energy, because energy cannot be created or destroyed, so truly our essence is eternal. Yet we are experiencing a human body made out of perishable atoms, and we are both in reality. Our body will disappear, go back to nature to give birth to other forms of life, but that energy that sustains us, that truly animates us, that is eternal. So now my choice in this vision, in this perception, whilst many people, once they experience that final silence, they go, oh, this is what I am, and this is it, and I refuse the rest. My approach has been that if I am an eternal being, if I am a spiritual being, having a human experience, then let me truly incarnate into that human experience, and let me truly live it. And the purpose, the finality to me of that human experience is to realize what it is that separates us from the divine. And through the process mostly of mindfulness and inner insight, see and realize the hatred, the pain, the resentment that separate us from the whole. Because the more we have those destructive energies, patterns within us, the more and more and more we contract and lose our unity with the whole. So the idea is to let go of what truly contracts us and then receive this energy of unity that you can call silence, that you can call peace, that you can call love, but yet at the same time accepting that sometimes I am upset, that sometimes I am sad, that sometimes my body, my stomach hurts and is uncomfortable. So it is okay to be all that, because it's part of our experience. The thing is not to latch on to it and to make it bigger and bigger. Just feel it, accept it, understand it, perceive it, and then just relax and let go. And the beauty is then that that love always comes back as a healing force within us. Healing, I mean healing of those negative contractions. So I'm very happy, you know, to live in a duality, which in reality is not a duality, because it really, everything is that energy and everything dissolves back into it. But as I am experiencing the plurality of it, so be it, let it be. It is quite beautiful, and I am working at releasing what it is that separates me, and that is my path. So it's fine with whichever route you take. Just follow it, and soon you will reach a state where you will understand that there is no difference whether you follow just the drop, more of the drop, or more of the ocean perception. Hope you have enjoyed this. I have numerous videos who talk about this path of integration, so enjoy yourself with them if you like to, and thank you for having listened to me.